Hello Aries, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on other side will be the energies of the person you're dealing with and the most likely outcome. So let's see what we have for Aries. It really wants to come out. Let's see. Let's see what we have for Aries. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords on your side. High Priestess on your person side. Most likely outcome. Okay, so the most likely outcome is the Nine of Wands. I'll be taking the clarifiers, but as far as these three cards are concerned, something is stopping you from moving ahead. You feel as if you've been tied by circumstances or tied by your experiences. Okay, so there is something which is definitely holding you back, and you are not able to step out of that limitation which is holding you. Okay, you're not able to move forward because of it, and it's not that you can't. The only thing is you are very, very reluctant in moving ahead. Okay, if you wish, if you see the thoughts, the experiences clearly, if you analyze your thoughts, if you analyze your things, perhaps you will find a way to move ahead. The only thing is uh, that determination or that willpower to move ahead, leaving the past things behind, is becoming very difficult for you, Aries. So something is definitely holding you back. You are not able to step forward. Maybe you have taken a step or two in this direction, but still you are not moving fast as such. Okay, it's not a major action, or maybe some insignificant small step you have taken in that direction, but it's you are not able to do it. And here with the High Priestess on your person's side, there is not no action on this person's side also. Okay, this person is being in touch with the intuition, not acting much, trying to find the answers within, trying to perhaps understand as to what is there on your side. They're perhaps trying to read your feelings or analyze your feelings, or perhaps they're even waiting for some action from your side. Okay, so this person is really not taking any action, as being in touch with the intuition as to what's going on, why this person is not taking any action, why this person is not stepping up. So this person is just observing, I should say. And here with the Nine of Wands as the mutual outcome, most likely outcome, what I feel here is nothing is actually happening. It's been a long time since both of you have taken any action. Okay, so whatever it is which is holding you back, maybe many seasons have passed. Many seasons have passed, at least a year perhaps, 9 months or a year, maybe even more than that. So seasons have passed definitely for both of you in this situation. Things are just not moving forward basically. Okay, so let's see why is this Eight of Swords here for Aries. Okay, here we have the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. Okay, on your side, let's see what's there on your person's side. Five of Cups, I saw while I was shuffling this deck also. It's come out in this deck, and again the card which flipped out was the Four of Cups. Definitely something, someone is very, very disappointed over here. Okay, not able to move ahead, very, very disappointed for some reason, and too much focused on the negativity. Okay, too much focused on the negative aspects or negativity. Okay, so let's see why is this High Priestess here for. So we have the Nine of Swords here. Okay, Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, let's see. Why is this Nine of Wands here for? Okay, so we have the Star, the Sun, the Ten of Wands. Okay. I'm being drawn to these cups somehow. Anyway, so let's start off. So here we have, as the clarifiers, we have the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. So definitely you feel as if something is stopping you. You feel definitely with the Nine of Wands, again it's a double message. Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands, you feel as if there's a barrier which you are not able to cross. That is how you feel. Okay, that's what you feel. Something is definitely stopping you. You feel as if your road is blocked, you can't move ahead. But that is not the case. If you want, you can jump out. You can jump off. It's not that huge. If you want, you can cross it. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. So here you are standing, waiting for somebody to come in perhaps, or whatever it is. But definitely you feel there is an obstacle which you are not able to cross basically. And again here with the Five of Cups, it's you are being very depressed, very focused on the negativity. And with the Chariot, though the Chariot is here, perhaps you will take some action. But what I am seeing here is, what I am getting here is, perhaps this is your urge to take action. You want to take action. I'll see as the cards, I'll read the cards as if actually you are taking some action or not, but at least you want to, that is for sure. You feel very depressed, you feel something is stopping you. At least you want to take an action, even if you are not able to take. I'll see if you are taking an action or not. I'll see that. Okay, but definitely, that is for sure that you do want to take an action. You really want to come out of it, but you're not able to. Okay, and what I feel is that you are not able to come out of it because you are not analyzing the situation carefully. Maybe some facts are hidden from you, or you don't want to see them, and that is why perhaps you're overlooking something, and that is what it is that is stopping you from moving ahead. Let's see. Over here we have the Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So definitely, though this person is not saying anything, though this person is not saying perhaps anything, they are not showing any of their emotions, but they are trying to analyze, as I said, as to what's going on, why you are not taking any action, why you are not showing any emotion. But deep within, this lack of action is killing them. This person is very anxious, very upset of the fact that you are just not taking any action. You are not showing your emotions also. This person doesn't even know that there is love on that side also or not. Okay, so this is what it is. This person is desperately hurt and anxious about the situation. And here they, with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups, what I am getting is, I think with the Chariot you will be stepping forward, because with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups, this person wants reconciliation. This person wants reconciliation, and here with the Ten of Cups, I feel that there will be the reconciliation. Maybe you know this person from past, from many years. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you know this person, as I said, since many seasons it's been like this. So maybe it is a reconciliation. Maybe you were separate for some reason. You separated for some reason. It can be that. But this relationship has a history to it. That's what I'm trying to say. This relationship has a history. This person is just perhaps waiting you to step up and come. They are waiting for you, waiting for the reconciliation, and I think things will be okay. With the Ten of Cups, I think that the reconciliation will be there. Okay, so it is something, it is a relationship which has history, which has a lot of nostalgia. You have perhaps spent some time together, perhaps some years together, and then separated for a reason. for some reason, whatever it is, but I see happiness coming in as a mutual outcome. At least what that is what they want. They are waiting for you. And I'll be reading the most likely outcome now. We have the star, we have the sun, and with the 10 of wands. Okay, here we had the 9 of wands, here we have the 10 of wands. What I'm getting here is, with the star and the sun, definitely your wishes are being fulfilled. Okay, so this is the wish which you've been waiting for to be fulfilled. And with the sun, what I feel here is that this is the wishes have been granted, and this is the way you're feeling very, very happy. And here with the 10 of wands, what I am getting here is that perhaps somebody is moving in for the reconciliation, somebody is marching in to meet somebody else. So it can be you, it can be them. So whosoever has to relocate is relocating for this reconciliation to happen, for this 10 of cups to happen. So somebody is packing their bags and moving in for happiness. So somebody is, so here according to this, with the chariot, you are definitely taking the action, you are moving. Somebody here is relocating, you or the other person, because it's a mutual outcome. But yes, somebody is definitely packing their bags and moving to stay with the other person. That's what I'm trying to say. So it is coming off as a relationship to me. Okay, somebody is moving towards the other person to stay with the person, so that this 10 of cups can happen. Okay, let's see what is the message from the universe. Number 5 may be of some significance for you. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So this is, according to me, this is a lot of healing which this person needs. Okay, perhaps this relationship needs. Okay, be kind to each other, be kind to yourself. And once you do that, you will be able to see things in a clearer perspective. You will be able to focus on the things in a positive way. So it is being kind to yourself. There is no need to be so depressed and to be in the negative energy. Be kind to yourself, heal yourself, and you need to be kind to the other person, and happiness will definitely come in. So that's all I have for you, Aries. Hope it helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's meet in the next video. Bye.